Many people prefer solitude. They enjoy being in peaceful surroundings, immersed in their own thoughts. Such individuals often have only a handful of close friends, and in many ways, solitude becomes their closest companion. However, this preference for being alone is often misunderstood by others, who may label them as arrogant or unsociable, thinking they lack the ability to connect with people. Sometimes, others even mock them or see them as foolish. But are they really foolish? No, not at all. In fact, they are often more intelligent. Great successes often start in solitude, as it is in those moments that we truly get to know ourselves. Instead of viewing solitude as something negative, use it as an opportunity for self-discovery and self-awareness. If you also enjoy spending time alone, it's a sign that your true self wants to reveal itself to you. Honor your solitude. You'd be surprised to know that people who prefer being alone possess certain qualities that can lead them to great success. In this video, we'll discuss those qualities. First, those who prefer solitude are more self-aware than others. They have a deep understanding of their behavior, strengths, and weaknesses. This is because solitude gives them time to reflect on themselves. As a result, they can better understand and improve their actions. People who spend time alone have a clear grasp of their limitations and capabilities, allowing them to handle any situation with ease. Second, their personality stands out more than others. People who are always in crowds or constantly interacting with others often lose a sense of their own individuality, as they subconsciously absorb the traits of those around them. Over time, their unique personality can become diluted. On the other hand, those who enjoy solitude spend most of their time with themselves, which shields them from outside influences. This allows them to maintain their originality and individuality, making them distinct from others. Third, people who spend time alone tend to have a more positive mindset. This doesn't mean that people who socialize a lot can't be positive, but being in groups often leads to gossip, comparisons, jealousy, and conflicts. These negative interactions can influence their thoughts and lead to poor decisions. While solitary people can also have negative thoughts, they are less likely to be affected by idle chatter or unnecessary conflicts, allowing them to stay more focused and positive. Fourth, those who prefer solitude are generally more disciplined and self-reliant. They are used to managing most tasks on their own, which makes them less dependent on others. They don't have high expectations from others and place their trust in themselves. They follow a structured routine, value time, and give themselves the space to focus on personal growth without wasting time. Fifth, solitary individuals tend to think deeply about everything they do. They approach tasks with precision and attention to detail. This is one of their biggest advantages. Many great poets, writers, and scientists preferred solitude because it allowed them to listen clearly to their inner voice. Most major discoveries and breakthroughs in the world have their roots in moments of solitude. Sixth, people who prefer being alone are often more artistic and creative. They have ample time to dedicate to their passions and can focus deeply on their work without interruptions. Since there's no one to disturb them, they can remain absorbed in their projects for as long as they wish. This focus and freedom often lead to greater creativity. Seventh, the relationships of solitary people tend to be deeper and more meaningful. While they may not have a large circle of friends, the connections they do have are strong. They don't meddle unnecessarily in others' lives and avoid petty arguments, which helps maintain genuine relationships. Even though they have fewer friends, the ones they do have are usually more genuine and trustworthy. Eighth, solitary individuals are mentally stronger. Their confidence grows because they know that if a problem arises, they'll have to face it on their own. Constantly overcoming challenges alone strengthens them from within. Their self-confidence builds over time, making them resilient in the face of difficulties. This mental strength sets them apart from others, as they believe they can handle any situation that comes their way. Remember, the habit of spending time alone is not a bad one. In fact, it can be very beneficial for you. When we are with others, we become part of the crowd. But when we are alone, we connect with ourselves. It is in solitude that we can truly evaluate ourselves, use our time wisely, understand our weaknesses and strengths, and pursue what we desire in life. This doesn't mean you should always be alone, but whenever you can, embrace those moments of solitude